Katie has trade planning with options. She's going to review coin and set up an iron condor, combining the askSlim charting style with option trading on the great Tasty Trade platform. And she's going to show you also how to open up an account at Tasty Trade so you could trade options there by going right through the link on our site. So make sure you watch that and please open up a Tasty Trade account.
This is Katie with askSlim, and this is Trade Planning with Options on April 18th, 2024. Today I'm going to show a trade idea in Coinbase Global. First, our legal disclaimer: the options trades that I demo and follow up on are trade ideas. When I talk about closing, adjusting, or managing them, I'm simply educating around management techniques, best practices, theories around risk management and profit taking, and highlighting aspects of options trading that we encounter as we follow the trade ideas. This disclaimer is specifically related to options trading. For full legal information, please go to the askSlim website or email matt@askslim.com. The trade idea I'm going to set up today is short term, but just for a quick overview, let's start by taking a look at the weekly chart of Coinbase Global. We are currently late in the peaking phase of the weekly cycle. The reversal scout has just turned negative, and we have a weekly cycle timing window that begins next month. It runs from May 13th to June 21st. And now let's switch over to the daily chart. On the daily chart, we are inside the daily cycle timing window. We may have our short-term low here, but one bullish candle is not enough to confirm that low. In any case, it's important to note that we have broken below the cycle low support and we have a negatively configured cycle here. Therefore, we are not expecting coin to make a new high in the next cycle. I've created a resistance zone using this high and this current low. It runs from 253.76 on the top to 235.39 on the bottom, with a 78.6% fib up here at 266.83. We would expect coin to stall in this resistance zone and turn back down. Now do remember that if coin takes out this low right here, then that resistance zone will also move lower. Momentum is currently negative in this time frame as well, as shown by both the reversal scout and the slim ribbon. Earnings are expected on May 2nd, so this is going to be a short-term trade idea with an expiration date that will be before the earnings date. We are going to go over to the Tasty Trade platform. They are our preferred options trading platform. From the askSlim homepage, you can hover over the Marketing Partners tab and click on Tasty Trade, and that will take you to this page where you can learn more about them. And if you decide to open an account with them through our link here, that helps you with a bonus and also helps us. Now over to Tasty Trade. Since we have earnings on May 2nd, we are going to use the April 26th expiration cycle with 8 days to go. You can see the earnings date represented here by this purple ribbon on the platform. So let's open up that April 26th expiration cycle. Now do note that IV rank is high at 73.9, so that suggests a short premium strategy which will benefit from a contraction in implied volatility. I'm going to set up an iron condor because we are still inside the daily cycle timing window, so we could get a lower low, also expecting weakness because the next cycle is in sync with the weekly cycle timing window. But we are also expecting a move up into the rising phase of the next daily cycle. So let's start on the put side. Now remember that we had a 127.2% fib at 197.85. So let's sell that 197.5 put. Then on the call side, let's go and sell the 255 call, which is just above the resistance zone. Now this is a strangle and it uses almost $15,000 in capital. So let's go and buy further out of the money wings to define our risk, and that will make it an iron condor. That will also reduce our capital requirement. You can go as wide or as narrow as you like. I'm going to demonstrate a $10 wide iron condor. So that means buying the 187.5 put and the 265 call. This nets us a credit of $2, which puts our break-even points at 257 and 195.50. Let's take a look at the risk graph. Here it is. So what we want to have happen is for Coinbase Global to stay within our short strikes for the next 8 days. Our profit target is 50% of max profit, which is the credit that you collect. So I will update the options trade idea tracker with this trade idea. And we'll follow up again on this trade idea next week. As always, please feel free to reach out on Discord or via email to Katie at askSlim.com if you have questions or feedback.